Okay, how do you even get started on drawing a shot this complicated? The answer is to start rough. Nope, really rough. I start literally with scribbles of the moments I want in the shot the most. Where Richie starts, a very vague idea of where he ends, and a few in betweens to indicate overall motion. So that means I needed to see plenty of the floor at the start of the shot and only see the ceiling at the end. This part took a lot of drawing and redrawing, and I kept it very rough so I could delete what wasn't working without any guilt. And to give life to this shot, I made sure that Richie's movement across the floor kept a nice curve, giving the final motion a very satisfying rhythm. Next was the final Richie cleanup. Then I cleaned up one big background drawing and just scaled up and repositioned it in a key framing method in order to match his motion. Here is where I shout out my friend Jess, who suggested I add these two drawings between Richie's most extreme poses to smooth out the motion. Here's my original, and the much better shot with Jess's suggestions. So, thank you, Jess! Now, wind meant animating his hair and his shirt. I concentrated on simple wave motions for them both and did my best to make sure they moved at different frequencies. Then I did a pass with simple color, dropping in the basic red of my background and a solid fill for Richie, calculating how I'd like the light to change on him as he got closer. Then I added the color layer for the crowd, lights and shadows on the nerds, a nice slowly moving fog, and took time for solid colors on Richie's and painting in the rim light on every single frame. And with an extra shadow layer added underneath, I could adjust the opacity to keep that original lighting plan I had. Now, if you can believe it, after all of this work, this shot is still technically not done. I want to add paper and debris blowing in the wind, swirling around him, but I gotta say, that is going to be a project for next week. Thank you for your patience and your wonderful response to my Nerdy Prudes Must Die video. I'm putting lots of love and time into it, and I'll keep you updated as I work towards the end. Thanks! I love you!